Hello students, welcome to Success Vlogs. Today I am going to discuss question based on the identities. Please like, subscribe and share the video. Let's start. Now these all questions are very important. From exercise 8.4, prove the identities. Part 1 is cosecant theta minus cot theta whole square is equal to 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta. You can start from left hand side or right hand side because this identity you have to equate it. You have to prove it should be equated. I am going to start from the left hand side. Cosecant theta is 1 upon sine theta, reciprocal of sine. Cot theta is reciprocal of tan and tan is sine upon cos. We can say cot is cos theta upon sine theta. You have to take LCM of the bracket. Sine theta, so common is sine theta. Sine divided by sine, 1 is left. Multiply by numerator 1 minus sine divided by sine, again 1 multiply cos theta is cos theta whole square. Now we can say this is square of the numerator as well as square of the denominator. In denominator we want 1 plus cos theta, but here sine square theta is there. There is identity sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. When we shift cos square theta on left hand side to right hand side, then it will be sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So in place of sine square theta, we can fill 1 minus cos square theta. Numerator having power 2, it means the same bracket repeat 2 times upon 1 minus cos square theta. Here we can apply an identity a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. Now 1 minus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta, that will be cancelled. We will get 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta. The same is at the right hand side. We started from the left hand side. This implies identity proved. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. Let us start the second part. Again we are going to start from left hand side because right hand side only one term is there. We are unable to get left hand side. It's very convenient, we have to start from the left hand side. From left hand side, when we take LCM, so there are two factors. First is 1 plus sine A and second is cos A. The first factor is in LCM 1 plus sine A multiplied by cos A. Now this same factor cancelled, cos A is left. This cos A multiplied by numerator cos A multiplied by cos A, we will get cos square A plus cos A cancel with cos A, first factor left, the same factor in the numerator. It means if we multiply with the same factor, we will get whole square. Here we can apply an identity A plus B whole square. The first term as it is, and here we are going to apply the identity of a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab upon 1 plus sine a into cos a. So here we are applying the identity, this one. Cos square a plus sine square a. We know that cos square a plus sine square a is equal to 1. This is the first identity which we have used in the previous question also. Cos square plus sin square is equal to 1 plus 1 plus 2 sin A. 1 plus 1 we can write 2 in the numerator, and second term is 2 sin A. Both are having 2 as a multiple. Take 2 common from the numerator. Next step. When we take 2 common, 1 is a factor of 2. 2 into 1 is 2. It means 1 remain plus sin A upon 1 plus sin A into cos A. Now in numerator and denominator, 1 plus sin A is a common factor. That will be cancelled. What is left? 2 upon cos A. 2 into 1 upon cos A. 1 upon cos A means secant A, because secant is a reciprocal of cos. So that same is our at right hand side. Hence proved left hand side is equal to right hand side. Again we have to take the left hand side, and we will see here it's a cot theta. Cot is a reciprocal of tan. So we can say tan theta upon 1 minus 1 upon tan theta plus cot theta is 1 upon tan theta upon 1 minus tan theta. So we change cot theta into 1 upon tan theta. Now here in the denominator there are 2 terms and there is a fractional kind of thing. So we have to take LCM. Tan theta upon LCM is tan theta. Here nothing is there, so we can write tan theta minus 1 plus numerator is 1 upon tan theta upon 1 minus tan theta. As you know, whenever you have divided any fraction by another fraction, then you can change the denominator fraction into reciprocal and you have to multiply it. The same we adopt here. Now see, here it's tan theta minus 1 and here the second factor is 1 minus tan theta. Same terms are there but the signs are different. We have to make same signs. How can we make? By taking sign common. So we have to take negative sign common from this bracket. When you take negative sign common, that negative sign move up to plus, plus multiply by negative, then this plus change into minus. Then this bracket change into this 1 change into minus 1 and this negative tan theta change into positive tan theta. Because we have taken negative common. Now tan into tan is tan square theta and denominator is 1 tan theta minus 1. These two factors are same. So when you take LCM, the common factors you have to write single time and one factor is tan theta. Same factor cancelled, tan theta left, that tan theta multiply with numerator, square is already there, it will be cube minus. The same two factors are here, it means whole cancel, only numerator. So we are having an identity a cube minus b cube is a minus b a square plus b square plus ab. The same identity we can apply in the numerator because 1 can be written as 1 cube. Tan theta minus 1, a is tan theta, b is 1. A square means tan square theta plus 1 square plus tan theta multiply by 1 upon tan theta minus 1 multiply by tan theta. Now this factor and this factor, the common factor, same factor, that will be cancelled. Now here it's tan square theta plus 1. We are having identity tan square theta plus 1 is equal to secant square theta. Secant square theta plus tan theta total divided by tan theta. So you are not able to cancel this tan theta and this tan theta because this tan theta is one of the term of the numerator. We can split it. Secant square theta upon tan theta plus tan theta upon tan theta. Now you can cancel. Here 1 is left. We need secant theta in the answer. So here it's a secant square theta. So I divide secant theta, secant theta. Now it's a secant square theta upon tan theta plus 1. Now in answer 1 is at the first position. 1 by commutative property I replace 1 at the first position. Then secant theta. Now here it's a secant theta. Secant theta can be written as 1 upon cos theta. Tan theta can be written as sine upon cos. It means sine upon cos in the numerator. So we have to reciprocal it. It will be cos theta upon sine theta. Cos cancel. Now what is left? 1 upon sine. 1 upon sine is cosecant theta because cosecant is reciprocal of sine. This is right hand side. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. As a rough work, I will show how secant theta upon tan theta going to be cancelled. Now it's a secant theta upon tan theta. Students, we can write secant theta as 1 upon cos theta divided by tan theta sin theta upon cos theta. This is the numerator. You want to divide by denominator. How can you solve it? The first fraction as it is. This division sign you change into multiply. And the next fraction you can do the reciprocal of that. The same you are adopting in the lower classes. Now what is left? 1 upon sine theta is left. That 1 upon sine theta is cosecant theta. Hope the concept is clear to you. Thank you.